make soap, you will need coconut oil. It doesn't have to be the high quality stuff because you're not going to be eating it. And you need lye. You can buy lye at hardware stores as drain cleaner. Just make sure that it is 100% lye and doesn't have any other ingredients. You'll need a high-walled stainless steel or glass pot and a large spoon. You want to use stainless steel or glass because most other substances will react with the lye and ruin your pot and or put off poisonous fumes. You want to use a metal spoon because plastic or wooden spoons will absorb the lye and then you can't use that spoon for anything else. We need to melt our coconut oil. This is 5 pounds of coconut oil. And you don't need a lot of heat to melt coconut oil. You want to bring your coconut oil to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And right as it hits that point, we're going to mix our water and lye and add that. The coconut oil is completely melted. I actually got it above 90 degrees, so I just left it and let it cool back down. It's about to that temperature now. So we're going to mix our lye and our water. This is 14.5 ounces of lye and 2.5 cups of water. And it's going to get pretty hot. So I'm going to put it on a trivet, and it will put off fumes that you don't want to breathe. So you need to add your water all at once because you don't want to have a lot more lye than water. Mix it to dissolve. And sometimes it'll even get up to boiling temperatures. Splashed a little on my hand, so if you rinse off the lye fast, it doesn't burn too badly. Now your lye should be 180 degrees. 160. It's just over 180, but that's all right. It'll just react faster. Now, you really don't want to splash it here because it'll splash up really high. And just pour it all in. Mix it up. And if you have any grains of lye in the bottom of your container when you pour it in, you want to stop before you pour all the lye in because you don't want grains of lye in your soap. You want to mix it for about 2 minutes, and then we're going to let it set for probably around 2 hours while it turns to soap. Alright, this is what the soap looks like after 2 minutes of mixing. And you can see on the side of the pot, you can see the little grains. And those are the soap granules in the fat. And when I added the lye, it changed color right away. Melted coconut oil looks just like canola oil, but when you add the lye, it starts getting white. After about 2 minutes, it looks like this. And if you leave it without mixing, it separates. You can see there's a layer of fat on top of the soap. So as your soap is setting and making itself, you need to come by and stir it about every 15 minutes to keep it from separating. And this is the soap after it's been sitting for maybe 20 minutes. It's mostly soap, but it's still got a good layer of oil on top. So just mix that back in. And you can see it's still runny. It's definitely not tracing yet. This is what the soap looks like after about an hour. It went very quickly this time, and this is what you would call tracing. You can draw a line in it and it stays. You can put a blob on top and you can see it doesn't sink down in. And now we're ready to add our scent. I'm going to use lemon essential oil for a lemon scented soap. And you want to add more scent than you think you'll want, because as the soap ages, the scent oil, some of it will turn into soap and you won't have quite so much scent as you had at first. So mix in your essential oils, and at this stage, if you want, you can add ground walnut shell or ground peach pits or clay, a little bit of bentonite clay. They say that helps remove toxins from your body. And you can add soap coloring. And now we're ready to put it in the mold.